Alright, welcome back to Demon Souls. I'm here again with Kyle, who's fading in and out of consciousness. Now, I bought 20 Crescent Moongrass from the Filthy Man in the beginning of Stonefang Tunnel.
Bye, Arnold.
Yeah. Now, this part I've done enough, so I kinda... It shouldn't be terribly hard. Can you stop? What was that?
Just keep rolling.
Yeah, what the hell was that about? But anyway. Oh, now. Your biggest threat in this area are going to be these skeletons. What did I just get hit with?
Sparta! Oh, I want to kick him off.
Yeah, unfortunately, not. With these guys, it's actually pretty good to get Sharpstone, Bladestone, all that stuff. Healing item. Sweet. Okay, well, on top of getting that, getting the Moongrass, I also equipped it the Clever Rat's Ring, which basically, when I'm low on health, it increases my strength. Pretty simplistic function. I like the name of that. Talisman of God. More Soldier's Lotus. Big Bertha back there. Bertha. This game actually highlights the traps on the floor, which almost defeats the purpose. But whatever. It's difficult to tell what direction it's coming from. The black ones, the red eyes.
The black and gold ones, you mean?
Am I missing something with that? Anyway, these ones are harder, as you might expect. But that's like the fatal flaw they have, that lunge attack. Because they miss with that, and then you can just fuck them over. Got a crescent version of the weapon I already have. And it's already +1, but I don't know if you can increase it. I don't know if it would be better to increase the one I have. Or Owie! I sang. The weird thing about the bow guys is that they'll shoot you with bows like even if they're that close. They don't take out another weapon. Those motherfuckers, though, flying stingrays, will gore you with like literally.
They'll turn you into Steve Irwin. Yeah, I went there.
Why?
Just you know what? Maybe I hope that Steve Irwin actually died that way, because that's epic as shit.
Okay.
He got fucking frickazeed by a giant death spear and walked it off for 5 seconds, then died.
I'll allow it.
As a human being, and not a Dark Souls character. Well, Demon Souls character.
Not as a Souls character.
Yeah.
So, we're basically just going to gather up all the items in this immediate area first. And then we're going to worry about them. Oh, so many things are going wrong for me right now. Okay. Despite me getting fucked over right there, I wasn't actually that worried. Hi. I find that actually to be the best time to parry them, when they roll at you and then swing at you. But timing starts to become like a problem. Because there's two attacks they'll do after they'll roll at you. And one's a heavy attack that I have difficulty parrying. I don't even know if you can. You probably can, I probably just suck. But they also have a light attack that's fairly easy and straightforward to parry. Oh, and I didn't...
You! Stop! Give Sparky! Give to him cleanly! Me! You! Trade! Give me Sparky twinkly!
That legitimately scared me, because I forgot they were up here. The disembodied voice you just heard, shut the fuck up. There are crows in all the Souls games, if you don't know that. That, essentially,
There's no punch attack, Chris.
Yep, I tried it too. Anyway, there are crows in pretty much all of the Souls games where you can actually take items to them and trade them for goodies.
Do you remember any for this one?
Not a single one.
That's what I thought.
So, I'm sorry, I'm not trading with them at all.
Not unless you figure it out.
Not unless I'm like, I don't want this. And then, like, will the crows take it?
Hey, you got a ranged weapon.
Yeah. Now, what I'm going to do is actually continue throughout the place.
Can you hit that? Is that an invisible wall?
You can hit it. I don't think it is, but I will double check. It is. I was wrong, and I'm sorry.
I knew it was an invisible wall. Why the fuck would he be guarding a wall?
I didn't think he was guarding anything. I just thought he was, like, there to fuck you over. But anyway, point the fuck.
I've doomed Chris.
It kind
They're
of...
eventually gonna get through that wall.
It kind of looks like they're just trying to, like, chop something up to little bits, don't you? This is very amusing, you know.
Well, they're gone.
Did they give up, or, what happened? I'm almost afraid. Oh! This might be,
There's one. Where's the other?
sounds like I'm bragging. But, I actually wasn't paying attention that time. Believe it or not, fighting these guys in tight spaces is ideal.
Because they can't move around like psychopaths.
Yep. Copper key we picked up. Lets him out. We'll talk to him in a second. Get to pick up that fucking jag off. Anyway.
You saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you. I'm grateful obliged. As thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who could do with a little help down in these parts?
Now, I feel like okay, I'm gonna buy arrows from him. Not that many. We're gonna go with 30.
Satisfied, maybe.
I didn't mean to skip that part of this conversation, but
Oh, hello.
okay.
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They've long perished, and now demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor soul-starved humans, right?
Actually, yes.
Better than killing those poor... Nothing suits you better.
Anyway, so he's useful to get arrows from. I think this one tries to trick you. Nope, that was wrong. Okay. Now, ordinarily that's where you would go to progress. Actually, you might not need to go through there to progress. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I remember. I just got a katana, Kyle. A katana. You would ordinarily come through this from the other side, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Let me see what's up here. See that?
No, I missed it. What was it?
I mean, just climbing a ladder. We're just pointing out how fucking slow it is. Anyway. Here's the #1 recommendation I will say about this place. We definitely want some sort of ranged weapon at this point. And it's because of those things. Like, even if you think you could just work around them or what have you, it's best not to. Because they could just knock you the fuck off.
I don't know, the big ass golden Arnold Schwarzenegger ones are pretty much the ones that take the cake, though.
I don't know where the other one went. Oh, well. I outfancied your fancy. Ow! I could probably parry this guy, but if I fuck it up,
You're getting hit.
he gonna do a lot of damage. And that is not something I want to do. I'd much rather just, like, backstab him, hit him a bunch when he gets up, go away. Adjudicator shield is what he was walking. Oh, look at his rings! He's so cute! Ah! This is the one that tricks you. Comes from the other side. Okay. This just leads down here. Okay, I got these areas confused. So I actually go the other way. That's fucking annoying too. When the spear basically gores the wall. And I haven't taken any pot shots at them yet, only because I don't think it's going to do me any good at this point in time. So I've pretty much just left him alone. Okay. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run past that guy. And hopefully he doesn't kill me. Of course I get stuck. Thick. Okay. Now there's gonna be yeah, there we go. I'm gonna try and kill that one. And the reason is essentially just because, like, you know, I'll do it in the other hand. Essentially because it's a good way to gauge whether or not you're strong enough to bother, or you need to upgrade your ship. I almost said shield. It should ideally take one shot, if not two. And okay, I think I should be good. So I don't even think I need to upgrade the... But can you fucking... Seriously. I don't even think I need to upgrade the, help me, Kyle. I can't think.
The bow?
Thank you. Now I'm going to attempt to kill that thing.
To fight Bud?
Yes.
Nah. Oomph. That's definitely an oomph.
It's too much of an attractive name for you. You need something like oomph. Now, if you are lucky enough to get him caught in this, like, loop of just blood pounding, all you essentially need to... Fuck. Oh, well, I kind of expected as much.
You get him to start bleeding and then fuck off. You know?
Yeah. But what I was going to say was, if you get him caught in that, like, loop of, ow. Of butt pounding, you could just, like, attack him, back up, attack him, back up, attack him, back up. Rinse, repeat.
Rinse, repeat, and then everyone gets to go home.
Excuse me. Oops. So not necessary, and you got shot because of that. Anyway, oh, you see that little hop he did? God damn it. There we go. Okay. Now we're making progress. Now I don't want to get shot in the butt by these two over here, so that's why I'm going to take care of them.
Why are there arrows with magical?
Because they're skillymans. Their arrows are dead.
It's like Legend of Zelda arrows. Like they're shooting silver arrows the whole time.
They're shooting magic arrows.
What now?
Magic.
Mahogany arrows?
Mahogany arrows, yes.
Mahogany.
Okay, so that's where that ended up. Yeah, get rid of all the debris. Give me that. Run away! Ow! You bitch. I'm gonna attempt to kill it with one shot when it comes back around. But I promise nothing. Ah! Now you don't need to kill the fat fuck.
But he does yield a soul.
Lucky I am. Riveting gameplay. Oh shit! He heard my comment.
You decided to change that?
Okay.
And he had a fucking stroke.
He did, I saw it. Okay, can I get through here? I didn't think so. I don't think there's a way in there either. No, I don't think there is. Okay. So yeah, that's just the stairs down. Go through here. And you only really need to take out the archer and this guy. Because Mr. Blackbones isn't gonna move. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and take these guys out. Haha! No, don't shoot at the... Really? Really gotta shoot at the wall? Now this is the part where it's like a pain in the ass from these guys. Because... Okay, 2 shots, not bad. Not worth turning around over. But anyway. Because you have to go on this cliffside. And then there's these guys. Who are just difficult to deal with, just in general. And I need to take out that last one. I say they're difficult to deal with, and it's primarily because they're,
Oh, look, it's Bud. They're in a small-ass area, and they got a big-ass sword.
pretty much. I mean, you can, like, not that. Like, attack them and, like, stagger them pretty well.
You gotta bank on the fact that you're gonna stagger them.
Yeah, that's basically the issue we run into. I'm hoping that thing comes back into view so I can see it. Not too far away. You know what? It's not worth it. I'm gonna come around this side and God damn it. There we are. Okay. It took more shots than I would have liked, but I was able to do it. Yeah, I'm almost 100% confident that I will make it all the way to the boss in this playthrough. Like in this, like, episode. So hopefully that is somewhat of a redeeming thing for the whole Tower of Latria fiasco.
Who's your first boss?
First boss in the Shrine of Storms?
Yeah.
The Adjudicator.
That's what I thought.
Do you remember what he looks like?
He's a giant yellow onion man, isn't he?
That is not a far description.
Just take the Adjudicator's shield out.
Why?
Because he's on the shield.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I thought you meant for, like, some other reason.
It's a weird-ass area if I meant to.
I mean, like, this first section, for lack of a better description, is more so, fucking taunting me, dickhead? Oh, shit. Anyway, it's more so like extra parts, extra things. Regenerator's ring, which I'm going to replace my Cleverette's ring with. Heal over time.
It's not bad heal over time. It's not like Dark Souls heal over time where you're like, that is going so slow.
It's like you heal 2 points a second.
Yeah. But if you're lucky in Dark Souls 3, if you pay attention to what you're doing, you can actually make a literal regenerating character. The fuck? Did you get the attention of a raptor?
Something close. Now I asked you if you knew what the adjudicator looked like. Now your description is not far off. But, to see if you can drum up a little more detail.
If I remember correctly, he has a tiny head.
Mm-hmm.
He's big, round, and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
He's got designs on him.
Yeah.
He's got a wound on his stomach.
Yeah.
He's got sausage legs.
Yeah.
Wee little sausage legs. It's kind of adorable. In a disgusting Art Deco kind of way. I don't remember if he has a weapon. I don't remember if it's a sword or like a mace. I can't remember. You little fucker.
I was fucking at the door.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I can remember from the adjudicator.
I got greedy, that's what happened. I got greedy with hits. I should have backed off and I didn't.
You magical little whore.
Who, me?
No, just saying it.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna try and
Did you
do.
just parry that fucker?
No, I just blocked.
You just going?
Yep. Which might be a good idea, might be a bad idea, but we'll see. Ow! Banking on bad!
Banking on so much bad.
Yeah! Yeah, bad! Very bad. Oh, bleeding! You don't say.
If you had more, stamina, I'd say you'd be better off, but...
Now, the reason why I tried that, just for clarification, is because I honestly just didn't feel like fighting all these guys again. But, you know, I'll just go through them again, throw them in the air. Kick. Anyway, I just didn't feel like fighting all these guys again because, like, I got stuck in this area with my other... Really? What's going on here? Anyway, in a different file, I got stuck at this point. I just didn't want, like...
You didn't want the non-flashbacks?
Yeah. Can I roll now? Thank you.
Oh, bitch.
That is pissing me off.
Yeah. It's the only PlayStation 3 controller I could find.
You don't need to apologize. I'm just saying that pisses me off.
I have a question for the viewers.
Oh, okay.
How often have you had a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 controller just utterly fuck you raw because the control sticks suck dick?
You could not have made faulty hardware more graphic.
Yeah, well, I mean, it happens to us every time, right? We have to, like... We have to play with a dainty hand with certain controllers. Most of the time, it's Xbox or PlayStation controllers. Ching, ching, ching. Q, the brother.
What's up?
Good to interrupt you guys.
What's up, Kevin? Nice Starry Night shirt.
Chris, I was wondering if the bar you're on Balaclava, if you know where it is.
You can, but I'm washing it. It's in the dryer.
Remember, those bitches home.
Yeah, that's why I rolled.
Ha!
Home and homie.
Oh, fuck.
And he got tagged in the ass.
You know what? It may not be in the dryer. I may have washed it with the first load because I ended up doing 2 loads of laundry.
Yeah, guys, this is what we're reduced to. Talk about chores.
Not reduced to
Well, I had to go outside and shovel the Great Blizzard of 2018.
I don't know where that hit you.
it. Me either.
I think it went like straight through your cerebral cortex. Your frontal lobe, actually. You got a little Spartan man here.
Okay, I'll be up here.
Fate the same, brother.
Okay. I was literally at the door at my first go. I need to... You know what? I'm going to do 2 things from now on. 1, stop talking shit and making promises. 2, stop trying to rush things.
Yeah, stop it.
Because that's what's getting me killed.
I mean, if worse comes to worse.
Am I wearing the cling ring? No. I'm not. Okay.
However, the cling ring will probably come in handy here.
If I die again, I will.
But anyway, just say if worse comes to worse, the video is getting too long or whatever, you can always get there off screen. And then start back up right at the boss.
Oh, no. No. Right now.
No. You camera's fucking your raw is what's happening right now.
I promise you. I know what I just said, so bear with me.
Stop promising.
What I'm gonna do.
You should parry that arrow back out.
That'd be fucking cool.
No, instead you just cut off a leg.
I'm just gonna take my time getting through all the enemies again, and hopefully that stops happening.
I doubt it, sadly.
I'll just get through the enemies again. I won't try and rush it. You know, unless I can literally run through, and I know I can. Like this spot. But anyway, yeah. And I don't mean that just for this specific spot, I just mean like in general. I'll stop, like, taking unnecessary risks, essentially. Getting speared in the ass is, like, not unavoidable. But, I feel like there's nothing I can do about it at this point. Unless I try beating that thing with arrows.
On the bright side, at least you're healing some of that damage.
Yeah. That's why I'm not, like, too worked up about it.
But I mean, when you get to certain areas like here, I suggest taking them out for a nice seafood dinner. That lucky bastard's lucky you can't look straight up.
Lucky bastard is lucky?
That lucky bastard's lucky.
That's why I'm running around like an idiot. Are you serious with that one?
That one came from there. You got 3 of them, that's why. There's the one that was over there by the,
You know what, let's... Go up! Go up! Go up! Okay, fine, heal. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. Anyway, what I was gonna say earlier, the reason why I don't, like, just try to take all of them out is because, like arrows and things, like, that shit will weigh you down if you're holding too much. But it also makes
ooh, he dropped something.
They always do. It also makes it like a hot commodity, so it's like, I really don't want to miss. And I really don't want to, like, you know, I really don't want to miss, and I really don't want to, like, kill ones I don't need to. What are they doing? Having sex up there?
They're having sex in the sky?
2 of them went up there, and
none of them came back. A small one comes back.
that's also, like, a thing. They have infinite tracking of your body. So, that's, always nice.
Do you have a second... Do you have different arrows on you?
I think you do.
I think you do. You have light arrows. Like whooshy whoosh or...
Whooshy whoosh. It's not like Zelda.
It's not like Zelda.
Was that motherfucker?
Maybe. It's like Torok. I'm gonna use the teak bow. Teak, tech. I've heard it called both.
I hate how they basically, like, shoot at you and then they hide.
And they take off like a ratty little 4.
So I'm gonna take this.
Sparta! Gold fucker.
These guys are
You can get that sword if I remember correctly.
flashier.
I think it's called like a 6-ring sword or some bullshit like that.
Sometimes I get a perfect shot, but angles are...
Crappy.
yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. He's gonna be like right above you. There you go.
And then that happens.
You start fucking you wrong from all
Get
sides.
fucked from all angles. Oh god, no. Good. Okay.
There may be one more. Yeah, there is one more.
But he's over there, so not terribly worried.
real quick and go.
That's kind of what that strategy was.
Can I ask how a sword that does bleed is working really well against things that shouldn't bleed?
Blood comes from the bone, Kyle.
That, either way. You get my point.
I get your point, yeah.
Those are some dry-ass bones, okay?
Yeah.
There ain't no blood going through there.
I don't know if I can parry these guys.
Do not try it!
Oh, I'm not. What the fuck you think I am?
Is that my phone? Your phone? Whose phone was that?
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
That weird putt-putt.
Putt-putt.
Oh. It's uncharging, that's why.
Alright. So we're just gonna go straight to it.
What are you saying that just reminds me of? You ever see a picture of a deer molting?
Of a deer molting?
Yeah, their antlers molt.
No. I haven't seen a picture of that. And why did putt-putt make you think of that?
No, not putt-putt, the dry-ass bones.
Oh. I will say this, like, comparison-wise, I have pros and cons for Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Like, the dodging mechanic was definitely improved upon.
Yep.
Like, I don't have to worry about, like,
Our brother is back. Hello.
getting fucked over. Like in Dark Souls with, like, a roll that didn't go the way I wanted. Whereas in Demon Souls, like, I could be, like, looking at something and try and roll away from it or around it or something like that. And it doesn't work that way. Okay, so this is the Adjudicator.
Look at him, he's an onion.
He's basically invincible, but you attack this spot, and
He killed you in one way. Oh, no he didn't.
I'm stuck.
He just licked you. So, my question is how'd that happen?
What?
Did he sit on his own sword?
I don't even know.
Can you get his weapons?
Maybe. Anyway, you attack that. That happens, and then you attack the bird in his head.
No, I forgot about the bird in his head.
This is why I was sure I can kill this guy. Like, in one go, I almost said.
Yeah, let's say, Chris, you don't want to janx yourself there.
But the last time I played this, I was playing a dude who had, like, full armor.
The fuck? They got wibble sounds for his fatness.
That was him hitting his fatness.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
I thought you meant it was for like moving.
And there we go. Adjudicator's dead. I would say...
It's kind of a gimmick fight, but not the most gimmicky of the gimmick fights.
As I said before, he's in a weird-ass boss area. Oh, look at that. You got a trophy.
I would say... Like, if I were, like, to rank the easiest fights...
That's got to be up there.
Adjudicator's...
I could beat that man in one go.
Adjudicator's definitely... Excuse me, one of the easiest. If not the easiest.
Camera, it's great.
It's great in close spaces, right? Oh, okay. Thought you were dead.
Grab this.
Grab his soul and be
Grab
his
this.
out.
He's called the Swollen Demon.
Oh yeah, he's definitely swollen. Hey Kevin, is it still snowing balls deep out there?
I don't know.
Okay, so that shouldn't have taken as long as it did, but it did. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to level up off screen. Next time we jump into where the Chieftain is. I mean, not the Chieftain is, but Archstone of the Chieftain, which is Proto-Blight Town.